Welcome back to Star Strong Shine Bold. Today we're going to step into something really tender and even personal on my end. It's not loud, it's not flashy, but it's deeply real. This is for the caregivers, the ones who don't clock out, the ones who carry both responsibility and emotion, the ones who love so deeply that it sometimes aches. Because caregiving isn't just about showing up physically, it's about showing up emotionally every single day. It's watching someone you love need more than they used to. It's adjusting your life without announcement. It's becoming the steady place even when you feel anything but steady. And the part that we don't talk enough about, it's not just the care itself that's heavy. It's the invisible layers. The silence from others. The imbalance. The moments where you realize that you're carrying something that was never meant to be carried alone. And yet here you are, showing up anyway. Not because it's easy, not because it's fair, but because love said, stay, make it happen. Take on the challenge. There's a very specific kind of heartbreak that comes with caregiving. It's when the person you're caring for longs for connection, for voices, for presence, for family, and you can't fill that space for them. No matter how much you do, no matter how much you give, you cannot become everyone. And that is where the heart stretches in ways words can't explain. Because you feel it twice, in your own exhaustion and in their quiet longing. That's a sacred kind of pain. But I want to say something to you, caregiver, and I need you to hear this. You are not just the one who stayed. You are the anchor. You are the constant. You are the living expression of love in motion. You are doing what matters more than you will ever hear out loud. And I also want to gently name something. There can be people who show up in moments that are visible, moments that can be shared, moments that look like care from the outside. But caregiving isn't built in moments. It's built in the unseen, the daily, the ordinary, the hard. And if you are the only one, the one holding that space, please don't diminish your role just because it isn't always recognized. Your loved ones know. They recognize it in their heart. It's their fuel. It's what moves them forward. Real love isn't performative. It's consistent. And talking about you for just a moment, because somewhere along the way, caregivers start to disappear inside their own lives. You become the scheduler, the helper, the listener, the fixer, the medicine preparer, the meal preparer, the launderer. You become all these things, the taxi cab, all of it. And you forget that you are also a person who needs care. So here's your permission to slip away if you need it. You are allowed to feel tired. We are allowed to feel tired. You are allowed to feel hurt. We are allowed to feel hurt. You are allowed to wish things were different. We are allowed to wish things were different. That doesn't make you or I ungrateful. It makes us human. It does not take away from the love that we have or the love that we have for our loved ones that we're caring for. If anything, it proves how deeply we love them because we're still here, because we're still showing up, still choosing compassion, even when our hearts feel stretched thin. So if you're listening to this today and thinking, this is me, I see you and I honor you. And you are not alone in your story. There are so many of us quietly caring, quietly loving, quietly holding all together. And maybe today we don't fix it. Maybe today we just acknowledge it. All the weight, all the love, the sacrifice, and the strength. Because sometimes being star strong isn't about shining the brightest. Sometimes it's about continuing to glow even when the room feels heavy. And you are still glowing. If this spoke to you today, share it with someone who might need to feel seen. If you need a voice to coach you through, www.coachrebeccallc.com. I would love to connect with you. And as always, stay strong, shine bold, and take care of you too.